Was broken. Well, I have no idea if I sound much more different on Stool, but I was playing with the mic settings, so it might be a bit different than before. I hope it's still quite similar. But I was doing like some EQ control, and then I was looking through the actual filter, not filters, how's it called? Noise suppressions, expander, and stuff like that to make it so I don't cut out as much when I speak quietly. You sound the same. Fuck you. Okay, I will show you the difference. So this is with the filters, right? And this is without the filters. This is with the filters. And this is without the filters. I have no idea if it's very different, but there is some difference. I was told by a friend that there's some difference. I spent like 40 minutes working on it. I hope it's fucking better. I really do. It's like a very minor thing, but I wasn't very happy with the audio and how it was like sounding and stuff. Like 2 drops of what? Bro. How dare you? How are you doing though? How's it going? Are you having a great day so far and stuff? Let me just go to my YouTube page very quickly, because I made a post today. I want to see what replies we got. Decent, that's good to hear. Posts. 4 fucking votes, what? Yeah, basically I asked if, in the post I asked if I should be doing like some reaction videos or reaction streams, and I got 4 votes for yes, so I guess we're gonna be doing that soon. By soon I mean once we have a new model debut, which is gonna be very soon. I have all of the work done, yes. So that's gonna be after that. As I want to edit them down and upload them for like abuse and stuff, you know, so it's gonna be win-win. Oh, let me just play the game then today. I'm very late, so I just want to do some progress. At least start the call automation going. Gonna munch on some coffee beans, won't go into the details. That's alright. I hope the next day is gonna be better and stuff. We all have like a bad days, and whatever is happening, I hope it's gonna get better. Coffee beans, like for a flavor or just to stay awake? Damn. I know I'm boring, but like, come on. This much? Dum 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 dum. Oh, what was I looking at? Okay, so OBS is here. I was rushing because I had to restart my PC with the stream and stuff. I think everything's working correctly. Yes. So let's come for the call. No, like some natural medicine. Oh! I see what you mean now. It's that way. How am I doing with the resources? Maybe I should probably take some. I have a lot of rods, a lot of plates as well. Maybe I don't need to take them. We are probably fine. We just unlocked the coal power, so we just have to actually make it. This is gonna be a distribution center later. Like right now, this is just like some small semi-factory, but I want to make it into a distribution later. So once we unlock the cars, we're gonna make them like drive on the roads and stuff. And they're gonna be having what? How's it called again? Base parts like screws and other stuff like that. Okay, where's the call again? And the worst of all, still no E on a weapon. Are you getting close though, or? I mean, if you think you have it bad, I haven't even got Uno yet, you know. I haven't played the Wuthering Waves since that time. Is the audio right? Seems okay.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Sanctum. 60 plus pity. And what is the weapon for the pity? Like 70?
The effigy circles through our temples. Our veins merely touch. Consider shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
So I'm experiencing like extreme pressure and stress every single day. I get that. Okay, yeah. What the fuck am I fighting? Oh, it's the big guy. Chop, chop. Bye? I guess he didn't want to deal with me. Or something along those lines. Oh, that's definitely on the top. Who would? Bro, I'm not that bad. I beg your pardon, some people decide to stay here, you know, out of their own choice and free will sometimes, you know. But then getting into the soft pity search should get it like 10. I hope so, because I know you've been trying to get it for a while now. Is it up there? Oh, hell. Getting that is gonna be a pain. The opportunity presented itself. Couldn't hold it. No worries. I mean, we all have to make our choices. What the fuck? No. I mean, I'm gonna fall down like a lot, but still. I wasn't on the one that was being broken. Why did it break? I want a refund. Going all the way down is gonna be a problem though. Oh, I see a path there. Maybe that could be a potential path. Oh yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be streaming on a Twitch as well. I haven't done that in like forever. It just feels weird then going for the Twitch again. What the fuck are those flowers? Okay, I mean, I found the coal. Is there like a water here somewhere close by? Oh, there's a water as well. We could make the coal power here actually. That could sort it. And we have like 3 nodes. It's like iron close by as well, so we can start making steel here. Oh. 800 that way. Mixed feelings. Oh, that's the bigger one. Can I make him drop? have no idea where he is. Let's see. I have to pick my choices. I have to pick my fights carefully. Where is he? Is he dead? If so, then I need to build here so he doesn't spawn. We need at least 3 mining nodes here. So I'm trying to think what would be the easiest way to bring the iron here or to bring the coal back to the main base. And I think we're gonna bring the iron here instead, as that's gonna be a different solution, because usually I would bring it back to the base. And we swap to the world grid. Snap it to the world grid, yes. Then another miner. Where's the last one? There was like one more column. There we go. So the good thing is, we can potentially make the fuel in here, right? Like we can extract the water from here, and we can make that into the coal. What other resources are close by? Iron is like 800 that way, so that's fine. What about copper? Okay, copper is far away as well. Limestone? Limestone is close-ish, but we already have decent limestone chunks. Sulfur. Sulfur is close by. We could make the... we could make like some explosives factory close by. Quartz? I don't think there's any close by to here. We already have like a quartz thingy somewhere far away. Yeah, that stuff ain't close. Yeah, like 1000. Ethereum maybe? Um, 700 that way. Where is it exactly? Oh, that is closer to the base. We could make that into something. Is it like a sum close by to here? Oh, there's also some sum here. That's good to know. I could use that sum for something else. And that's like a closer to other space as well. That sum could be useful. Okay, but when it comes to the power though, we need the water stove. That's gonna be in production. Water extractor. Ah, that's the part. We don't have the... copper sheets. What do we need for that? Copper ingots. Guess we're gonna have to rework our copper place sooner or later. The worst thing is actually having to get here and all the way back so often. Because that way is not pleasant. All of the... Wait, maybe if we make like a very straight path downhill is gonna be way easier for us to actually do stuff. It's worth trying. Let's put it like this for now. Okay, so let's check some numbers quickly. And then we get to like a safer spot, just in case. Okay, looking at the numbers. Each of those is gonna be making 120, right? Because it's on the pure notes. 120. 120. And that's a huge lake of the water. 120. So right now that's making 360 coal. I would like to keep one of those just for the how's it called? Just for the steel. So preferably two of them go for the power, one of them goes for the steel. So in this case, how much is one of those using? It doesn't tell me. I guess I have to craft one. If I can even manage to craft one. Can I make rotors? I cannot make enough. So we cannot even make the calculations. How much water is that extracting? 120 per minute. Sorry, somebody just interrupted me. There we go. Oh, that was the radio. I was like, what the hell is this music? Let's get Sanctum Tool for now. And what can we do? We definitely need a few water extractors. And we definitely need the coal power generator. Why do I feel like he's... Oh, he's there. Come on, charge at me. Oh, not like this. Wait, can I potentially just make him fall down on this distance? I wonder if that's gonna work. Let's try to bait him. Or I can just... Revenge! Goodbye. So what is our opinion on having a flying structures? Two immersion breaking, or are they fine? Because still I get the hyper tubes, that's the only way to actually get down here. There's a lot of flowers. I mean, deadly flowers, but there's still flowers. I wonder if I get to them with the music on, are they gonna wake up? Okay, so they only react on my movement then, not to the music. I feel like there's a third one here somewhere. Oh, there's something nice on top of there. I wonder what's there. It's definitely one of those hard drives, but how do I enable it? How do I put it on there? Oh, that's a bit too far away. This will be good. Okay, now we made the path towards the cold plains. Not as hard as it was before. Not the optimal thing, but way easier than it was before. Oh, still. Oh no, this is a tanky one. Okay, maybe not as tanky. Why is there so many stinky flowers here? Oh, rotors. Oh, copper sheets, that's nice. Solid biofuel, I'm not gonna complain. I almost got everything I needed to craft the things I need. It's 220 megawatts. Oh, that might be a more of an issue. Once I get a zipline, I can actually travel up on this. It's kind of funny. I could power it, like I could connect it now to the network, but there's no way I can power it up. That's gonna crash the network. I am like 90% sure. Oh no, we might be fine. But I'm not going all the way back there. This is just like, oops, this is just like temporary solution I was able to say. I am gonna of course break this later. There we go. Let's sort it. I like this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, when it comes to like our reaction content and stuff, which some of you voted for, do you want me to like make a poll or something for you guys to decide which ones we react to, and in like what order and stuff? Or should I just choose something myself and then we're gonna see from there? Okay, that's good enough, I guess, with the ingredients. Come. Let's make some hog proteins and all of the other proteins as well. Kinda waste. If I had a summer slop, I could literally double the output. Still good for DNA though. I can get like a lot of... How's that called again? Coupons, yes. That's the word. There we go. Go on. Go on. I am missing one singular cable. Has to be a choke. Okay, I have 5 coupons. What can I do with it? I can buy this, but why not? It's free. What could be better? You mean for the actual video? Yeah, okay.
While listening to the music recorded on this tape.
Then I'm probably gonna need some options. I can make a poll. Not poll. I can make a poll where you guys can drop like a recommendations for which videos to watch and stuff. And then we can make a poll or vote based on that, yeah. Like a vote, you know? Like we had before. So... I mean, we're gonna watch them all in the end, just depending on the order. I want to know which ones you prefer first. Oh, that might be nice, but that's like for... Concrete. That could be nice. Like asphalt for the roads, concrete for the walking blocks. Yes, let's go with that. I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but we actually can afford the stairs now. We have stairs. After so long, after so many challenges, we have stairs. I know. Unbelievable. But we have stairs. We do have gates as well. Not yet, but we have stairs. How dare you? Wait, I have idea. 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 Stay where you are. Stay where you are, my friend. Stay where you are. Yo, we can jump on him. I wonder how fast we can actually jump on him. Because I feel like each one we are going higher. Feels like it. Oh yeah, we are definitely going higher. This guy has such a bouncy body. Okay, I'm gonna let him go. I guess we could change that to concrete and then leave like our roads only on the side. Could work. Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. I mean, this one is making under 20 water. I don't need to see how much this one is making.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so this consumes 50. 50 water, right? It consumes 50 water per minute. Oh wait, no, it consumes 45 per minute. And this makes 120 water. That's like 2.6. So wait. Which is the common number? Two, 12, 5, 6, 9 maybe? No. 12? 540? Yes. It is. I think it is. Wait. So if I were to multiply 3... Wait. Oh, no, never mind. I'm stupid. So 600... Can I divide 600 by 45? Don't think so. No. 240 by 45? No. 360 by 45? 480 by 25? I mean by 45? No. I'm even reading the numbers correctly because I'm not getting it. Is it supposed to be that annoying? I guess we can just make the soul person some way and just ignore this. Consumption 45, so it's 45, 45, that's 90. Oh, we can go by 90s. So 45 and 45 is 90, right? 45 and 45 is 90. And that's making 120. But that's making 120 each. Huh? I think I figured this out. $360, okay. So it is. It's gonna be 8 coal generators. And it's gonna be 3 water stuff. That's what we need. Can I like get plates, please? Possibly, you know. There's like nothing. Ooh. I'm not gonna complain. I have this almost filled. Why is it not making any more? Oh, because they are full. Now they're gonna keep making that. However, I will just quickly borrow some of those, you know. How do I split them half? Oh, never mind. There was 100 waiting already. There's no point. Or... wait a second. There we go. Now we just need cables. Cables should be easy to get. Inventory is getting a bit short. Can we do something in the MAM? This is gonna give more inventory, but we cannot make that yet. Oh, so to make the coal, to make the sulfur and black powder, we need to have a coal and the sulfur. So that's good. There's a sulfur close by to the coal, I think. I feel like going back for the silica for just that. The inflated pocket dimension is gonna be so nice. What about this one? Oh, but that's I mean, expanding tool belt is also gonna be nice. Let's go for it. That is definitely taking a while. But we're almost there. Here we go.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
There we go. That's gonna be nice. Extra hand slot. As someone could say, it's gonna be quite handy, you know. I'm so sorry. Caterium. We didn't unlock anything in here. That definitely needs some upgrades. I need to make this. This zipline is gonna be so nice. Especially for movement. And we can unlock this very soon as well. I could unlock rebar gun as well. But it can wait. Let's actually make the power stuff, because we're gonna run out of the power very quickly at this point. Maybe I should actually get some biomass quickly. Okay, that should kind of help. I was able to say, we need some biomass, and then bam, the grid actually went down. Like, I know we are getting out of the power. I didn't know we were that bad, though. Oh no, I just realized. I need to get the rotors back. I use them for research and I need them for crafting. Oh no. I mean, not like they are being crafted now anyways, but... Okay, we good. Okay, hopefully that's gonna sort out the power issue for a bit. I know it's not gonna make a miracle or anything, but... There we go. This should keep it all fueled up for a bit of time. Wait, how do I get the extend space? It's in the quartz. I'm going for it just for the sake of actually having the extend space. I think it's this way. It is very far away, I remember. I think it was like in a straight line instead of like a weird line. Oh, but there are spiders on the way though. Well, we are in a better spot than last time. Don't think we need to be afraid of them. Oh, this place could be like very nice for actual train now I think about it. Like for moving resources, like from here to other spots. As this is like a quite flat road. I just hope they will not spawn. I'm literally just hoping that they will not spawn because I put the power lines on. Oh, there's a few enemies in here if I remember correctly. Hey, there's some dangers on the left there. There we go. Should be kinda safe-ish. That is very far away. I can make this as well.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
I think I can spare 50 of them, right? Yeah, I can spare 50.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe
Oh,
unlocked.
being able to scan for the
New
hard drives
quartz
is
research
cool.
available.
And radar. Have no idea what that is for. But other things are nice. Let me just put them back, because I don't think I'm gonna be needing them. And now we are going to get the core power. Where some that yes. 3 generators should be enough for 3 water extractors should be enough to power 3 generators. Ah, we're gonna have to do the water gimmick though, I think. Well, we're gonna find like a flat terrain and stuff. Because transferring water to all of the machines is kind of pain, especially if you can't have like a proper flow. Oh, and don't even start to me talking to me about the flow upstream. That's pain in the ass. Not gonna lie, once you get some movement options, it's becoming way easier. Like once I get the actually I can't use the hooking line here because it's way too. No, it's not the problem that it's steep. The problem is that it's going to be hard to go through actual terrain and stuff. You can't glitch through the walls like the cables can. I think it's this way. I feel like this could be used for something. This just seems like a waste of space. But what can I potentially use it for? Oh yeah, it's a very random question, but what streaming times is better for you guys? Like evenings or like somewhere earlier in the morning would be better? Like, or in the day? As my working schedule might change sometimes in the future and it would be possible for me to stream early. But I have no idea if it's gonna be easier for people or not. Or if I should just stick to whatever I'm doing now. I could do a mix of both. Okay, water extractors. Where are we making the generators though? Because we need a flat space for them. What the f— Hello. And he appeared out of nowhere. Oh, wait, another one? There we go, we're kinda safe now. So I don't get, is there like something special here? Oh, is that's the Sam, right? It is Sam, okay. What is this in the middle? Say there being a slug, of course. Oh, okay. That's just a slug, but I cannot get to it. Mint explosives. I could technically turn all of this into the flat area and then just use the... Wait, it's not even gonna work. Let me just try something. What if I lock it like this? I mean, that kind of works.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. There we go, some foundations, and we can extract from there and put it in here. Some people could say that's a waste of the water, but at the same time, doesn't matter. Wait. Oh, once I place it, I can just put the floors and stuff anyways. I will stop it though. I will try to... let's see. So realistically speaking, I can put more water places, like water extractors here if I need to later. Right, let's say I want to copy that one and do it the other way. Yeah, it has perfect space. I could actually do it. Yeah, that's good. And if I need even more water, I can always just expand the other way once I get rid of this. For now, I think this much water is fine, so all we have to do is now put 8 core generators. Oh, this is gonna be kind of annoying. Can I put a junction on this? No.
Fixit pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Can I do it like this, maybe? And then just try to connect this? Oh, that works. Hey Star, how are you doing? I kinda got lost in the fold. How's it going? I saw you message me or something that I was working with Nestos, I couldn't really reply. I definitely wasn't ignoring you like always, you know. Okay, how much biomass am I having on me? Oh, none at all. That's kind of bad. Fuck. Give me a second, I need to refuel my supplies. As I need to make a semi-self-sustained power supply before I can extend it. If that means anything to you. I can barely hear because it's so loud here. The guys want watering about. And it's okay. I mean, if you're outside, then focus on the stuff outside, you know, I can wait. Hope you're gonna have a fun time though. Oh yeah, well you're going to like some party or shit or something, yeah. I'm a birthday party, yeah. Why the fuck are you here? Like, not to be offensive or like, but like, why you're on my stream when you should be on the party? Like, what? Shouldn't you be like partying on the party? Why are you watching me? Let me put some more of biofuel. I just need like 4 or something into there. So it actually starts working. And once this has fuel in it, I can make this work. And then I can put one organization very quickly here. Connect it like this. That's gonna be for biomass. And then it's gonna be going here to there. And that's the other stuff. And now we have a semi-sustained power. Oh, in theory. Okay. Because the guys are drunk and my friend is up with her boyfriend, so I'm leave alone. Because her boyfriend went through an audio me later about it. Okay, sure. If you want to tell me, then yeah, go ahead for it. Whatever it is, I hope it's not too serious. Pum, 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 pum. Man, I love this game. I really do. It's like one of the most relaxing games I could ever play. It's giving me a headache sometimes though, but that's just the factory building for you. Capacity 30. Are we gonna have enough power to power it up? You know, I'm gonna place the next one next to it just in case. And I'm gonna add one splitter. With one connection. And this. That should get the power to like 80. So that should be enough. Then I can just connect this so it extracts the water. And all I have to do is get the coal and connect the coal to here. How big are you? What the... Bro. Couldn't you be like any fucking bigger? Why cannot I do more? Oh, I'm missing materials. Oopsie. So it works if I go this way. That is the best I can do. That's gonna kind of make it like we are Can I potentially some in this way and some in this way? It has to be this way though, because otherwise it's not gonna connect. Oh, how do we get a call in here? That is a different question. And how much coal is that even using? Coal? More power! Of course. I'm finally setting it up. Took me forever. How you doing, Tuna? How's it going? But I don't want to spam the chat. No worries, Star. You can DM me now or something. I'm gonna read it once I have a second. This shit is taking space. Today has been a pretty good day. I'm glad to hear that. I hope tomorrow is gonna be the same, or even better. Me, myself, I'm also happy with how today went. I got a lot of work done. Not sure if you see any difference, because Darren didn't see any difference, and I feel like I feel like I wasted 40 minutes. But I worked on my microphone settings, so it should be better than it was before. But I was told there's like no difference. And I was like, bro. Wait, how many did I place already? Eight, that's all of them I needed. 8 of them. How much coal are they even using? Because it doesn't tell me how much coal they are using. That's the worst thing. I don't even know how much I have to connect. It's okay, I'm tired anyway. I probably go to sleep soon. Alright, take care of yourself, okay? Okay, there's like one very easy way to see how much coal they are consuming. And I'm really sorry for everybody that's gonna just see this right now. I am gonna fix that, I promise. How much power? I thought I had enough. I mean, I don't need 3 of them working. 1 of them is fine. Oh, capacity is 60. 8 gens, 3 waters, 100... Ah, you know the magic numbers. I didn't know. I had to do calculations and it took me pain. Yes. Okay, let's see. It's getting water in the pipes, I hope. Yeah, it's getting some water in. The flow rate is shit. Is it because it's going uphill? It shouldn't be mattering that much though. It's getting water very slowly. And it should be getting coal very slowly as well. Oh, this is the lowest tier belt as well. I'm gonna have to get better ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the MK2 ones. Oh yeah, actually, I don't need to. I can get the MK3 soon. I just need to get the steel unlocked first. And I can rebuild some things once I have power. Anyways. I'll be right back here. You need to connect one of those water pumps to the other end of the generators. And your pipes are limited to 3... Wait, what? When is that a thing? Huh? When is that a thing? Since when is that... What? Why are the pipes limited to 3... Oh. That fucking sucks. I see. That still sucks though. Wait, is this whole entire fuse fucking broken? I can't be even fucking bothered. It's down here. Why is it broken though? Why is this entire freaking fuse broken? What? You know, honestly speaking, right now I don't really need much here anyway, so let me just disconnect those power lines as we don't need this stuff. I will take some of those, however. Thank you. Let me disconnect. Those ones, thank you. There we go. We are making some. And this is still working for now, so that's fine. Why did that stop working though? Questions, yet no answers. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to move the whole supply, or the one of the generators to the other side. It's actually connected from the other side. I have a iron quite close to here. Like, it's not very close, it's like 800. But I could get the coal to the iron and make it still there instead of bringing it all the way back. Yeah, it's like, wait. There we go, 860. Can I do a smaller one? There we go, I can. So I guess I don't have to connect all of them to the other pipe, like... Oh, but that's not equal number though. I hate this. It's not gonna fuel at all. Like, can I connect it just from the other side? Is it gonna work? If it's like all still connected, but one is going like... I'll show you. If, for example... for example, if it's something like this, is that gonna work? Like if they are still connected with like on the, you know, in the middle. So one is coming from this side and one is coming from this side. So technically this one is not going above 300. Is that gonna work? That works fine. Fuck. Yes, thankfully. Okay, why are you not working? I'm stupid. 15 per minute, wait. That is so fucking efficient. How can I do it? Because I can definitely take it through the wall and connect it like this. Can I put like... Ah, I can. I am gonna lead this a bit better later, but for now I just want to actually kind of make it work. Is it just me or is that not even? Is that like a... Oh, it is. And now it's too low. I am so annoyed with it. I try to make it kind of perfect, but I guess you cannot have perfection here. It's kind of better. Oh, I'm missing plates. There we go. Oh, that still needs water connection. That should make 2 of them work. There we go. So wait, it's 15. Wait, let me do some calculations. I just need... That's so efficient. I like this. I can use just the 2nd tier belt and connect everything. That is so cool. Do you know how to make the flow a bit better? Like, how do I manage it so it's all gonna fill up in the back end, like, all the time? Or should I just, like, wait for it to fill and then turn it on? Because I know it can keep up with it, but the issue is, like, filling it up. So for now we can easily sustain 4 of them. That's nice. Oh, we definitely need more planes. Don't connect the power lines to the generators, they are full. Oh! I get you now. I do have to use this power for a bit though. Because they're making a lot of power, but I need to use it in my other planes. Because, yes, I need to connect everything again. So, wait, 1 generator is enough, like, on the tier 2, that's gonna be enough to sustain 16 generators? Wait, what? 1 miner, 16 Holy! I made a coal factory. I made, like, a coal generator plant. That's cool. Because I can later expand it. I like this. I'll use the switches to turn them off. I don't think I have switches yet. Oh. Can I make them? I can. I just realized I probably should connect the power lines from up there to down there. As that is supposed to be our power plant, like. I cannot use the power plant if the power plant is not connected. Bro, I just found the game 3 days ago and it goes straight to 40 hours idle and active. This shit is so addicting. Yeah, I know. I love this game. Been playing forever, but never got like past the Space Elevator tier 3. So I always got like 2 trains and never further. How far are you in the game right now? Have you got the coal power and stuff unlocked? That's not what I meant to connect. Can I just... There we go. And now everything here should have a power as well. I just have to make sure it's actually connected. Okay, that's one of them done. That's second cable connected. And I need to connect one... Not this. Like this. Why they're not working? They should be. Or maybe they are full, is that why? Same as you right now, phase 2. Oh, I see, I see. Why is this not working? No power. How are you not having any power? Huh? Aren't you like... I will have to fix my cable management. I literally have no idea what's going on here. There we go. They have some power now. So what were we missing? We are missing a lot of plates and we are missing some concrete build. Soon we can get rid of this place. I don't need to use the biomass fuel anymore for the power generation. Like, it is nice, but it's annoying to keep it up. I do think we need to make like a biomass place somewhere, unless if we unlock if we get to fuel quite quickly, then we can use the fuel for the trucks instead of actually using the biomass, which should be a better solution. This way. Sometimes I feel bad destroying a whole forest ecosystem for my biomass burner. You think that's bad? Imagine smoking the entire planet with the coal gases. Or like eradicating it with the nuclear power. You know, I think, you know, breaking a forest is like one of your least worries. I need a jetpack. Oh wait, actually, let me check something. I need to completely rebuild this place. Because right now, this is just like a placeholder. I needed to make some stuff done, so I made it, but it's not good at all. Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. That's what I wanted. Thank you. I need them to speed up the power plants, yes. Okay, let's play a different music track. Oh, nope. Wait, what? Let's go with Joel for now. Something different. The only game that brings me the same feelings as this one does is the Dyson Sphere program. Like, I can literally get myself addicted for like 10-20 hours. I don't realize how much time passed. Dyson Sphere is so much fun. Same as Satisfactory. I usually want to get into the Factory as well, but I just cannot kind of stand it with the 2D graphics and old-fashioned graphic style. I get the game is cool, but it's not for me. Okay, can I upgrade the tracks? Because that's making 120. There we go. Oh. Okay, we don't need to have the fast one here. This one can stay slow. But we need to have a fast one on... Ah, that is a problem. I'll get that done later. I played on a desert map and destroying a forest really changed the views to all sand. Oh, you started on the desert side. Is this your first playthrough on the desert side? You didn't choose the easy location. You're like... somewhere on there. This is the basic game starting location. You start in here. Then there's like another one here, which I started this time. All of the map is connected anyways, so I can just move everywhere. I hope they're at least in the same row. Oh yeah, not sure if you know about it. You can always... Oh yeah, you can upgrade the belts like that. Basically, you hover over with the belt and you just upgrade it like this. Or you can even downgrade it if you want. See? You don't have to update, you can downgrade it. The other thing which is very nice to know is that you can click a middle mouse button to copy the item you're looking at. So you can build it that way. You don't have to go to inventory. Another good thing... what was I doing a second ago? Because I want to mention something. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, the lines. If you see the lines, that means it's literally gonna be like a perfect straight line. Which is some stuff people really like to do. And I'm one of them. I really like to have my lines perfectly aligned. That's for now. I don't really care how this looks like. Okay, that should be water sorted. I just have to sort out the actual coal now. So let's go back for it. And then we can get rid of the biomass plates. Once we can upgrade the miner to tier 2, we should be getting 240 from this, so we can build one more row. And a second row is gonna be way easier. Power-wise, at least. So the maps is like connected. Yeah. All of the map is basically connected. This is like a huge one map. The only thing that's different is the starting location. Like, I can start here, but I can go to the desert later. Or somebody can start here, they can go to there. It's a huge one map. You know, since I'm already close to there anyways, might as well. Oh yeah, by the way, not sure if you're doing that already, but don't be afraid to use foundations for the movement. You get everything that you place anyways back. So it's a very good way to actually move around the map. Hey Joey, how you doing? And if one of your fears is like falling from higher height or something, there's a very nice thing I recommend you getting as soon as you can. If you can find a location of machilia, or whatever it's called, you can make fabric, and then from fabric you can make parachute, which makes moving so much easier. You can actually just jump and use it. As the other thing I can recommend to do so is if you can unlock the quartz or find the quartz somewhere, go and get the blade runners as soon as you can. It makes the movement so much easier. Without it, you feel so much slower. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that's possible. Combining parachute and the blade runes really saved my life. I know it's so useful. Oh, maybe you didn't know, maybe you know about this, but did you know that if you go to here and if you go to, I think it's Caterium, if you unlock this and get this, do you know those power lines, the cables? You can zip on them like a zip lines. It's very fun. There we go. I have no idea what I can do with those. I'm just gonna destroy that. The power towers that you unlock soon are even better ziplines. Yes, they are. But that still works, you know. Sometimes when I don't have like a jetpack and stuff and I need to get like to a very high steep hill, I can use those ones as actual platforms. I just put like one of them here and then I put the cable on the other one on the floor and then I can just like zoom. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what it is. This is for destroying the things I don't really need to have. Like this. Oh, another thing which is gonna be very useful, if you care about the coupons for the decorations and stuff, if you can find a some more, I have no idea where yours are, but if you can find some more, you can make... Where is it? Alien technology. You can make some reanimated Sam. This thing breaks into so many coupon stuff that you can literally fill it up very quickly. And it's like expensive, like very cheap to make. It's just literally Sam. That's it. But they are not really supposed to find Sam that easily. So I guess maybe that's why they give you a lot. The only location of the Sam I have memorized is like there somewhere. If you don't know what Sam is, then I'm sorry. I'm not gonna explain. Because it's story stuff. I never tried zipline. Can it go up or just like... you can go up. You can go up. It's a bit slower, but you can go up. Yes. You can basically go up there if you want. It's just a bit slower. If you're going downhill, it's faster, obviously. It's still faster than walking, though, most of the time. As you go through, like, most of the space. Actually, let me show it to you. Where's the Caterium? How much do we need? Caterium is quite close by, it's only 400. I was meant to build this stuff here anyways, might as well make a very quick one. Stinky clouds. I don't like the stinky clouds. Is this on the top of the hill? Seems like it's on the top of the hill. Oh, it's the stinky flank. Not stinky, yeah, the flowers thing. If you sneak on those, they don't attack, by the way. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Another tip. You can use the radio to break those. Which is easier than actually popping them normal way. There we go. Let's go back to Sanctum. This one is a bit slow. Oh, that's a big guy. I died multiple times to a hatcher. Radio has that ability. Yeah. It's very useful. It cannot kill... I mean, technically does damage to every single creature, but not much. But those things literally pop up every single hit. I guess I can make it in the sky. I don't really care how it looks like for now. just temporary building anyways. Then we're going to constructor here, which is not a problem. And we're gonna need to get some of those in a minute. For the MAM analysis. Oh no, we're going to smelter first, and then the constructor. Don't really even care if that's not optimal. Not like I'm gonna be coming for this much anyways. That looks nice.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
And that's here. Now we just need to have a constructor in here. We connect constructor. And once that's ready with the ingots, oh yeah, we also got the hard drive. Might as well start scanning it. Oh no, we cannot do the other research when it's scanning. Can I abandon the scan? Nope. Okay, we're gonna be back here in a minute, I guess. Because I cannot do anything. Might as well finish our core factory. For that we need... What did I got hit by? We need to get some of the tier 2 belts. And then we need just to upgrade that. So it shouldn't be much work. They were making stuff for a while now, so they should be pretty much full. 31. And 39. Should be enough. If not, then I can always come back. Yeah, having the zipline now would be so nice. I would just be able to literally go above that easily. At some point, I also need to make like a distribution center. I really want to have one. I know a lot of people tend to do like a mega factories. That's what I did like 4 or 5 times. I really want to make like a modular factory now. That's why everything's like so separate. I don't want to have everything in the same place. Later, then we go back to tier 2 on this, then tier 1, then we get splitter again, then tier 2, then we go to tier 1 here, splitter again, tier 2, tier 1, and that's all done. It should be all connected, and I just have to disconnect it from the power, I think. That's what I was told to do. What I will do instead is, I'll just disconnect everything else. So they still have some power to actually power themselves. And then I will just disconnect them fully. how much power is everything using here? I think one of them is good enough for now. I can disconnect the second one. Is that good? Okay, we are good. Oh, okay, sorry, I missed the message. Definitely gonna come back, gonna have a good day. No worries, take care, and thank you for stopping by. It was nice to have you here. I got kinda invested in the game and I didn't see the message, I'm so sorry. I like to unlock the wall power connectors in the awesome shop early, because if you put them on the ceiling, you can zip without bumping into the poles. Huh? Huh? Such a cool idea, actually. Wait. I'm still not gonna do it because I'm too lazy to actually bother, but like, it's so cool you can do that. The Arnia is gonna be so disappointed tomorrow when they come by and it's gonna be a different game. But I will try to play Satisfactory soon as well. Like, tomorrow I want to continue the Dying Light because I'm quite enjoying that as well. But I would try to do more Satisfactory in the Monday. Monday I have like, I think, 8-hour shift in the works. I really don't want to. I mean, I know 8-hour shift is normal, okay, but I work in the retail, and retail is a soul-sucking nightmare. So yeah, 8-hour shift in the retail, you know, pain. But anyways, I have 8-hour shift tomorrow, so not tomorrow, in the Monday. So I would definitely want to chill. And Dying Light is not good for chilling. Okay, they are very slowly filling up. I could technically fill them up by hand, if that's any better. Oh, the third one is full, so it's filling the fourth one now. And it's gonna be the fifth one that's gonna be full. It's starting to look so good. It's not even at all, but at the same time, I don't really care. It looks nice. In comparison to my first factory, it's already looking like 10 times better anyways. I think this one is going to be full as well. Very soon. Yeah, we're getting to like 100 very quickly. And the last one's already full, because I filled it manually. Oh, there we go. Then everything goes here. It's almost full. I wonder how much power we're gonna have once it's actually all working. Probably enough not to worry for a while. Even if I were to make like an insanely huge factory now, I should be fine for a bit. Oh, I don't need that. There we go. Now it's ultimate plan of actually turning everything on. And now we just have to connect it back to the main network and see the magic happen. Capacity 990. It's a bit more than I actually thought it is. Only 990, wait. Are they all working? I thought the number is gonna reach 1,000 or something. 75 each. 600, yeah, okay. Well, we can get rid of the biomass burners, but then we're gonna be running very low. I guess we probably need to make it more of those. I guess it can be on the other side then, for 8 more of them. Because 1200 power should be enough for most of the usages we could have. There we go. And this goes here. I like to unplug the biomass burners and leave them with fuel and ready to go in case of emergency. That is a good idea. I'm just gonna get rid of them completely. I don't like to rely on unreliable power. And in this case, it is unreliable one. Is that gonna work? It works. Although it's going inside the walls and stuff, but I don't care. So how many of those do I need? 8 again. Or maybe... I'm trying to think, like, I could put the water extractors like this and stuff, but then the biggest issue is the space here is quite limited now. Bauxite? The hell is that? Don't remember that thing before. Where is that gonna lead me to? Okay, that's the way back. That's nice. Wait, did I put on mine? There we go. Can I put in the same row? That is the question. Because if I can't... Yeah. I definitely need way more space here than on the other side. But that is still doable. If we get a wall here, and that wall is gonna transport the resources like before. Should be fine. One thing we have to do though is disconnect this, as that's gonna be connected to another generator. And that should be fine. We need 3 more of them and 8 more of them. I can break the biomass stuff now though, which is nice. We're gonna use 1 more of the actual miners here for the time being. But once we can, we're gonna change this to 240 speed and make it so it all goes from the same miner instead of going through 2 of them. So we can utilize this one for making more steel. Steel is quite close by to here. I do wonder how much is it gonna cost us to unlock the steel. Might as well go and get the Caterium, because I think the research for the hard drive is already done. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, those ones can be exploded. Do you know if they respawn or not? Like once you actually blow them out, do they respawn or are they just staying dead? The gas things. Is he still here? No idea what's trying to kill me. I am good. Wait, let me check something. And you're asking? Of course, yes. Huh? If I can use freaking wires instead of the screws, then yes, please. Wires are so much fucking easier to make than screws are. Like, holy. Like, making this is like, you have to make the screws. And to make screws, you need to make the actual pipes and stuff. To make this is like, you need copper. You make screws. Sorry, you make wires. That's it. And the plates, like 5 and 6 per minute. And it's even giving you more per minute. That is like a win-win all over the board. With iron wire out. Oh, yeah, I mean, still, copper is way better. I mean, using it with copper is better choice than using it with the screws. So I'm not gonna complain.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Organization, storage container. How long is it going to take me to craft it? Might as well craft it by hand. That is quite quick, actually. I am definitely not keeping that ingots. tab. Then we do this and this.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
That's nice. This is a game changer. Wait, we can actually do this as well. It's only like a little bit more of them. Let's go some with the happy Fixit music for the anniversary. Only 9 more. There we go. I am not coming back here for a while. Maybe I am coming back here for a while in a while.
Available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fixit initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
I feel like this material is gonna be very useful at some point. Like, maybe very quickly, actually. Can I make it normal cables? Because I'm literally out of them. Should start the job for now. Yes, I know I've been playing 2 hours, whatever. I can play for tomorrow. I wish I could. Oh, I need to... Oh, boy. Okay, how much do I need to get there? Seven. I'm just doing this because I'm not gonna be coming back for this for a while, so might as well let it stock up. Oh wait, we can actually use the thingy. No. There we go. Why am I going up? I need to get the resources first. Is this where the screws are being made? Oh, it is, yeah. And this is not making anything. Why? No power? How do you mean no power? Huh. Such things happen. Hey, when you're gonna come and join us again? He joined once for like 2 minutes. I mean 2 minutes. It was like 20 and then he left. Man. Okay, we need some cables. Let's get like 2 stacks of them. Stacks. I'm speaking like a Minecraft terms. I mean, I guess this is a stack in a way. Let's get some normal plates. And then we need to get the reinforced ones and some rotors. Satisfactory. This is Satisfactory. The game is Satisfactory, and the game is called Satisfactory. Oh, yes! That's a lot of rotors. That's as much as I needed. It's so satisfactory. I know. It's very satisfactory. Oh, I'm missing some of them. Let me just take it the old-fashioned way. I need like 7. No, wait. 6 more. If I had the power slugs on me or the power cells, I would just speed it up, but it's the screws that are problem. I am so happy I don't have to use them anymore. I can use the wires instead. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. Oh, it's just 2 more and we can go and start building the other things. I'm starting to think I probably should. At the same time, it is on 50% efficiency, so just the screws that are missing. Can I somehow speed them up? I can speed the screws. Or not? Where are they coming from? Huh? I don't understand. Where are the screws coming from? Wait. It seems like they're coming from here, but no, they're only going there. And this is getting screws. This is also getting screws. Oh, there's a hole on the roof, isn't there? There has to be a hole in the roof. There is. That is interesting. How did they even split in the first place? Oh, that is a bit annoying. You know what, I don't care about clipping at this point. This one has to be the speed 1 though, as it's being split into 2. So this has to be speed... no. Doesn't matter. Should be faster anyways. Yeah, the efficiency is going up. It's like always active now. What about the second one? How about same, yes. That's nice. That should technically double the output. Which is nice because I'm needing some of them now. Here we go. Now we can go and build. Let's go with Michael. I wish there was like a way to add more music to the game, like more tapes. Or maybe there is, but it's probably like a modded stuff. And I don't think I can actually play that. Yeah, what's up? Did this survival game? I have no idea what you're asking. It's not really a survival game, it's a factory building game. We're making factories. At least I'm trying to move at this point. There we go. Okay, let's see. This is getting us coals, that's nice. We're gonna need to have one more track of it. I am gonna place this one temporarily. We're gonna destroy it later, so I'm sorry for all of the clipping. But I couldn't care anymore at the moment. Let's put like a wall here, like this. I see, so like building stuff, yeah. Basically, if you ever played a Factorial or Dyson Sphere, no, you probably have no idea. But let's say the easiest way to explain it is you start on this planet, there's like nothing there, it's just you. Then you start with the iron, which you can locate anywhere, and then you start making tools. And then you realize you don't like smelting this tool because the only way to smelt the stuff is just hold the space, which is not very exciting. So what you do, you end up making a smelter. And then smelter smelts the stuff for you. But then you're like, I don't want to construct things either. So you make yourself a constructor. And then you connect them with conveyor belts. And constructor makes things for you. And then constructor lets you make other things, like assemblers. See? You just have to keep progressing from one point to the other, and the end goal is to finish this huge structure, which is supposed to technically save the world. And to get those materials, we need a lot of other ingredients. Like to make myself smart plating, I need to have a reinforced iron plate and rotor. And to make them, it takes a lot of time. Especially 1000. That's the best explanation I can give. I'm not very good with those. But the game is very addictive though. I love it. Can I? There we go. Is that like clipping? Why is there... Oh yeah, I don't care about this much clipping. There we go. Kinda want to get this one a bit closer. Like this. Now we put one of them. Oh, no! Not in the water. Thank you. Works. Then we connect this to here. And then we just have to connect it on this side. Nice. And now it's 8 generators that we have to make. Since we made yet one more track, where is it? It's here. So it's like a grinding building game. Is there any enemy in this or just grind build? There are some enemies, but the combat is not the focus. Like when you explore and they find like things to, you know, how to say it? When you explore to find like, for example, artifacts or some resources, there are like some certain enemies you can find. Let me see if I can see some. But the fighting is not like a primary focus. Oh yeah, I see spiders. I don't like it. Fuck you. Oh no, it's a huge fucking... Nah, I mean, I had enough. Nah, I'm good. I'm fucking good. Nah, fuck my... I thought I'm gonna see like a huge dog, you know, the aggressive one, or the spitter, but not a fucking spider. I didn't sign up for that. Holy hell! Oh. I hope they give up. Let's see. Do I have attachments for the wall? I don't. Can I have it? Listen, talking about survival games, I kinda want to play the Grounded, if you know what that is. Because in Grounded there's like a huge ass spiders, and I'm probably gonna get terrified as hell about. I am very curious. What is this? Oh yeah, I don't care. Okay, have like 4 more coupons. What can I buy with them? Maybe the gates. Actually, let me get the gates instead. There we go.
Fix-It never recalls a product. Every awesome item is guaranteed to work for its entire lifetime. Enjoy your purchase.
Actually, wait. Can I use the... Let's say I want to build this, but I want to... The hell is auto 2D? Noodle, horizontal, curve, straight. Let's go with that. There we go. That's nice. We need the chainsaw to get rid of this though. Only animals, right? No human and creatures, alien stuff. No. This is pretty much a chill game with some combat. But the main focus is like building the factory, which is what people who are after like a factory building games are after. But there's not much combat in here now. If you want something with a little bit more combat, there's a factory building game called Dyson Sphere Program, which has like a huge groups of like robots trying to kill you and stuff. But usually combat is not like a focus of those kind of games. If you want to look me fighting some humans, I'm gonna be playing Dying Light Beast tomorrow, and I have like 2 votes of that as well. So that's gonna be interesting. The physics are so freaking amazing in that game. You can literally see people's heads split open when you hit them, which is like, what? Well, I mean people, zombies, still. Can I? That's good enough. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Can I just place on the same level? Or is that not gonna be possible? I guess it's because it's on elevation. There we go. I have 2. I need 2 more. There we go, perfect. It's fire. The parkour mechanic is my favorite. I know. I love the parkour. I played the first Dying Light when it came out like ages ago. The first Dying Light was gold. I love the Kyle Crane, and I was kind of disappointed with the second game because I expected the Kyle Crane to have a comeback and stuff, and then he wasn't. He wasn't here. I was so sad about it and stuff. But now we have a proper continuation. I'm really happy about it. Oh, because there's a rock that's invalid placement. That's fine. How can I connect both of them? Or is that not gonna matter? I wonder how the story is actually gonna end in the Dying Light the Beast. I really wish him like a good ending, but at the same time, with how much of the Beast stuff he's consuming, I don't think he's gonna have a good ending. But we can always hope. Okay, hopefully that's gonna solve my power issues. There we go. We still need to connect those ones from one other side, so let me do that. I know it's not the best, but we have to connect it from the other end, so we might as well do it. What's your favorite game category? Mind fighting. That is a very interesting question, I would say. I don't really have favorites. I play pretty much everything. I love the factory building games, but okay, that's a lie. Okay, I love factory building games, but I also love soulslikes and the horror games. They are my favorite categories. Yes. If I have to narrow it down to only few, then it's a soulslikes and horror games and the factory building. I know it doesn't really correlate to each other, but soulslikes, I really love Souls games. Elden Ring, or what are the other examples? You know, when you think about something, it doesn't come to your head. But I love Elden Ring. Oh yeah, Lies of P is amazing. Surge was fun. Basically, all of the Souls games. Berserker was fine as well, like the first Berserker Kazan, that was very amazing. Sekiro is fun. As for the horror games, I just like them because they are like, you know, they get the blood pumping if you get what I mean. All of this spooky stuff and stuff. I'm always up for like a nice fright and stuff. But most of the horror games nowadays seem to be kind of meh. Only stuff from an indie studio, and they don't make the games that often. Oh yeah, call. We need a call. Let's put one here. There we go. That was true. Now we just need some of them connected like this. Now all we have to do is just connect it. Which might be easier said than done. One splitter. I see your message, just give me a second. I am kinda busy at the second. But once I'm done with this specific thing, I will read it out. I have no idea why there are like a white box appearing. I know it used to be something else before. Maybe my GPU's getting old. Are we getting off? Good night. No worries. Take care, Dennis. Thank you for being here today. And sleep well. Oh, my neck is stiff. Give me a second. I was literally having the neck in the same position for like, what? 3 hours? Oh, I should not be doing that. I should be kind of moving it. That's better. Okay, is that connected? Should be. I'm gonna put one power line. Oh, there's a power line here. Okay, that's fine. That's sorted. So they are all getting power, and there should be water in the pipes. Water? Why are they not pumping? Do they have no power? They should be pumping. I see, I don't really like adventure like Elden Ring and other stuff, because it takes too long to complete and need time to grind and stuff. I mean, yeah. I don't mind spending time in the games and stuff, you know. But I get why it wouldn't be appealing. Oh, that's not connected to the network, that's why it's not working. Some of the Souls-like games don't need the grinding that much. Like, for example, easy entry would be like Elden Ring Night Rain, because you just start the game. It's kind of like a battle royale in a way. You just jump into the map, you find the monsters, you fight the boss, and the usual run is about 20 to 30 minutes. As for other games, maybe some instance-based ones, like Berserker Kazan could be nice, as it's pretty much just closed maps which you go through, complete stuff, kill like enemies and the boss, and then you go through another map. Okay, we're getting the call. I will wait for everything to fill up first. Actually, in the meantime, I can go back where I came from and get myself some... How's that called again? Reinforced plates, yes. You really need to rebuild this part. It's not very useful, like I literally am making like nothing here. But once I have a stable power, I can pretty much get rid of everything here. And then I have no idea where yet. Maybe in the middle of here I can make like a processing center. Or I could just make like a distribution center here for like a base resources and move them somewhere else. That could be a good idea. Don't think we need any rotors. I hope that's enough. we had this music for a while. Let me switch. What tape we can go for? Let's go Sanctum 2 this time. Like Far Cry. Do you know Far Cry? I know Far Cry. I only played few of them. Didn't really play much. I know the meme from the old one where it's like the like what was that? There was something about the insanity. Like the meaning of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I played that one ages ago. Didn't finish though. Then I played the one where you have to like blow up something and then the continuation is like in like a post-apocalyptic world and stuff. That's the ones I played. I usually try... I played the Far Cry with my friend ages ago in the co-op, and the co-op is so bad in that game because the progress is not saved. So we both kinda didn't like the game that much. I could give it a try again at some point though, because it's a cool game. But I get what you mean now though. I'm trying to think if I have like any examples I can think of. There we go. That should be sorted. Adventure games that doesn't need to grind too much. Since we have to wait for this to fill up anyways, let me actually go to my Steam library. I can see if there are like any recommendations I can give you, because I have a lot of games. Let's see. What about the finished ones? I assume it's adventure ones. Have you played The Darkness 2? It's a very cool game. It's a kinda old game now, but it's like a story game with a closed world pretty much, where there's like a lot of fighting and stuff. The Darkness 2 is very cool. What else could I recommend? Yeah, I don't have that much ones. I mean, I like the Spider-Man games. They are cool, but if you're not into the superheroes, might not be for you. They don't have that much grinding. It's pretty much story stuff. Yeah, I don't have that much games which are... I actually have less games than I thought here. Oh well. It's fine. You should try Far Cry Blue Dragon though, if you like Cyberpunk and technology. Oh, Cyberpunk, yeah, I do play Cyberpunk as well. I don't do it on stream though, because I feel like that game takes way too much time to stream. Maybe one day I could play it like again and stream and stuff. I think I only got to... When was it in Cyberpunk I am in? I did a lot of side quests, and... I think I am the quest where I have to prepare for like a parade or something, and then we're gonna have to meet with like some Japanese person, I think it was. I don't remember exactly. That's where I am currently in the quest line on the Cyberpunk. Oh wait, adventure games. Okay, Kingdom Come to Deliverance. If you like a slower paced games with like a story and combat, that could be nice. It doesn't have that much grind per se, but there's like a very nice open world with a lot of quests. It's not very like a fantasy and stuff, so it's more of like a grounded game, but it's very cool and dialogue is nice. If you want like a story game as well, if you like turn-based games, Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is very nice. It has amazing story. And if you again like the story, like if you like the turn-based games, which saying that you like a combat ones, you might not enjoy as much, but Baldur's Gate is very good as well. A lot of story, a lot of replayability. You can play it so many times. I say that, but I never finished the game. Like, I played it for 120 hours and I always like start the game again because yeah. It's a fun game though. Okay, how is it feeling? Very slowly. But soon. And then I can start it. And I can get rid of the biomass. No more biomass for me, yeah? I'm happy. Is the Far Cry Blue Dragon the newest one? I do remember people talking about it not that long ago. kind of wish there was like a way to connect those places. So you can walk from the roof to a roof. So like jumping. Okay, once that's full, should be okay to power it up. And then we have a nice and stable power generation, 1200 watt pure power. And now if we can also like find the batteries, or maybe if we can make the gauge the power, that's gonna make it even better. Okay, how is this doing? Oopsie. Yeah, Far Cry Blue Dragon is fire and unique. For me, it's fire. You can take territory. The takedown mechanic can take hard from the water use as a bait. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I remember which one you're talking about now. Yeah, I didn't play it. That is cool. I'll have definitely... Wait, let me check it on Steam. Far Cry... Blue Dragon. It's so cheap as well. It's 2013 game. It is old. Yeah, I remember it. I recognize it. I'm gonna add it to my wishlist. It's only like 3 quid at the moment. I might buy it. I have no idea when I can play it though. What other Far Cries are there actually? Far Cry 5, 3, 6 is expensive as hell. Primal! Oh my god, I remember Primal. I remember playing like a Far Cry Primal ages ago. I loved it. Like being able to use like a medieval weapons and stuff like like bows and spears was so cool. I'm really like a bow fanatic, you know. I just literally like the bow weapons. Bows and crossbows, I prefer them way better than guns. There's just something so cool about them, you know. Like, I don't know, maybe it's something about guys and liking to see the sticks in a funny shapes. Like, I don't know. If I see bow, I just like the bow. The bows are cool. Just the idea of like a shooting arrow through the bow is so amazing. I really want to try it at some point in actual life. There we go. That's so done. Almost done. Just the last one. I think it's done. There we go. I can officially turn it on. There we go, perfection. That should give us a very stable power. 1600. So I can get rid of the biomass. It's like over the Blue Dragon, it's like a cyberpunk. Primal is a caveman vibe. The animal tail mechanic is good. I like the caveman stuff then. I don't know, I just really like the old stuff, like old-fashioned stuff. It's just so cool. I definitely need to make a storage for the biomass, because I'm gonna be getting lots of it now. I can make a storage somewhere down there, as I'm gonna be able to free the space here, which I can rework into the concrete factory. And then I need to rework the copper factory because it's a mess. Should I make a processing center in the middle? That could work, and then we can make like a troops transported there on the way back. like on a very small trip, instead of using belts for every single resource. That couldn't work, yeah. We can like make, starting from here, we can make like a road to there, and then all of this lake can be converted into the processing center, and we can make like higher quality items, which then we could ship off with the train later, which the train could be here. I am a genius. I am a genius. What? The issues of knocking the train though, and other stuff, but because once we get like a second tier materials, we can ship them through here and send them like to all. For example, I could make this space there in the water into like a factory as well, and I can make like a different processing center for like a different resources there. Okay, let's see. That is not that expensive. Dun, 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 dun. This is used for the steel ingots and steel beams. And then that's used later for the logistics. Let's start with this. I need to get like some more of those, some more of cables, that's not a problem. Rotors are gonna be the problem though. I really need to have a processing center soon. Bro. How dare you block my way? Actually, why am... Oh, because I need the cables, yes. Then we need some of the cubes. But before we go there, I need to check something quickly, because we might have a problem. The way I made those buildings first off is with the idea of me building upwards to expand them. But if I build upwards, this is where all of the resources are gathered, the plates. And that's 120. That is all 120 per minute. So that's fine. But then, where is the... Oh, there it is. I guess I could expand it upwards, but how do I make the entrance work? Like exit work? Because right now everything is being transported here. And I can possibly have faster cable. That could work. What games do you think are underrated but really good in your opinion? My Prototype, holy based. You are so based. God damn it. Yeah, Prototype is amazing. It's not like it's an underrated game, the one I want to mention, but there's like that old game from PlayStation, I think, where you could, I think, absorb the power of like electricity and become like a superhuman and stuff. That was kind of cool. And then there was like a DLC where you could like get a vampire powers. That was fun. I forgot the name of the game, but that was cool. If I have to talk about really underrated games, I would say Evolve. The old Evolve was so cool. I didn't have a chance to play the game much, but I wish it survived. It was such a cool game. Like having 4 hunters hunt for a monster, and player could be a monster as well. It was such an amazing game. I am so sad that it actually, you know, got pretty much abandoned and stuff. Okay, that definitely needs to upgrade into tier 2. We're gonna do that later. For now, let's just unlock the transport so we can start making the processing center. And then we need some rotors and some of the squares. But yeah, Evolve was such an underrated game. Infamous, yeah, the Infamous was so cool. I never played it, I wish I could. It is like it was PlayStation only game, I don't know if it still is. But I never had a chance to play it, which I am really sad about. Okay, I wonder how expensive is it gonna be to make a car. Do I have space in the inventory now? I will be needing it soon if I'm gonna break that. I'll have to find a different place. Wait, could we potentially put it on top of there? That could be so cool actually. We have like a huge space elevator here in the middle. I will see if that's possible.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
I love
They can
this.
also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Oh, guess we're gonna have to leave like this space open and stuff. Oh! But the cool thing is, see? There's like an entrance here and exit here. So we can connect stuff to it very nicely. So I guess I can make everything arrive in this place, and then from containers I can connect it to the trucks. And the trucks are can be coming like this way, if that makes sense? Wait, like this way, yeah. Like imagine the trucks are coming here and they are stopping and stuff. And this is where all of the resources are coming from. That could be so amazing. I have to work on the foundations though. Let's see. Can I break that? Is there like anything left over? No, we good. It's only PS3 only for Infamous. Prototype also discontinued, but Infamous Second Son is also fire. Infamous Second Son? I have no idea what that is, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not cultured enough. I am so happy we're not gonna have to make the screws anymore sooner or later. Having to make the screws is such a pain. At least not for some of the items. We're probably gonna need it for the other ones. Oh no, I just realized I'm gonna have to expand the screw factory at some point. Having to expand this is not gonna be funny. Wait, so I am gonna have to build everything like this, a second level and the third level again. I am low-key getting a headache thinking about it. And that's not even automated fully. Actually, yeah, this is a good moment to upgrade the bottlenecks. Like this needs an upgrade, as the resources aren't coming fast enough. That's 120 in the smelters, that should be fine. Now that should be also fine. Then the roads. And what's the last? This place. How much is in one of them? It's 40. Win 60 here. Sorry, win 120, 120. Then 120 and 100. Oh, that's 120 already, nice. Then we have 120 on the left. Another left. I think Realm Second Son is capable, can be played on the PC. I will check it out, because if it can be, I could play it. It's not the same thing, but I always wanted to play it infamously. Okay, that should be everything going down now, and everything should be connected. I'm gonna have to break that at some point later, but that's fine. Good. And we're running out of those resources as well. It's not the funnest thing. Is this a splitter? Is it a... That's a splitter, right? I can just do this then. At least for now. So resources are not going to the waste. 100! Holy! Yes, please, thank you. Let's see. What can we do now? Fix the power. We just have to make the foundation here. And make this into unloading and loading center. And to do that, what do we have to do? That's done. I will just quickly double check if everything here is optimized. From the start to the end. That iron is already done, so we have 2 more irons to do. There's a feature called Karma, which is you need to make a choice to be good or evil when you defeat a boss. Which is you kill or no, like that. Oh, I see. I think there's like a few games having like similar systems, but they are usually hidden still. Okay, that's nice. Ah, that ain't nice. I will just upgrade it just in case. There we go. This one is done. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to crack a can of soda. I'm kinda thirsty. Let me mute the mic. I didn't know it was gonna be this sensitive. I'm sorry. That's nice. I knew that. It's like 30 degrees in my room. It's horribly hot today. There we go. Okay, what is slowing you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. It's not technically slow, it just doesn't have anywhere to send the resources to. That's on, yes? It is. Okay, so now we have a way to get rid of the soul pros. Let me activate in the other place as well. So the only thing left to do is to work on the concrete, which we're probably gonna need a lot of sun. And redo the copper. Because right now the copper is not very good. The way it's made is very off. That's connected. Now the question is... Copper, yes. I forgot. I was about to ask what I do. And then I do copper. I do copper. Let's see. Radio. Let's switch to something different. Let's go with... First Sanctum. That's so ugly. This needs a whole total rebuild. Wood I don't need. I don't need food. Or the Marcer Sphere, that's fine. This can stay as well. So I'll take a stack of those. Okay, that should pretty much save most of the inventory. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I don't like this music. There we go. It's sorry, it's English. Yeah, it's an effect how you play it. You will be evil when you kill someone, you get power, but people will hate you, or something like that. It'd be nice to get a bonus effect, which I forgot what it was. This kind of reminds me of the way that stuff works in the vampire game. If you kill people, everything is gonna go to shit pretty much, and everything is gonna start getting worse and worse. If you are nice, you will get a very good ending and stuff. But if you kill people, you only get a bad ending, and there's no choice. Which kind of makes sense, because I mean, you lost your head. I was about to say you lost your humanity, but mate, what the hell are you doing? I think he might have achieved ascendancy. You good? Okay. I will not question it. The only reason why I broke the foundation, by the way, is because when I was building this first time, I wasn't building on the world grid. And now I am. Miner. That's 120. 120 is 4 smelters. I have too many of this. 4. And too much ingots as well. I don't need all of that. Let's get rid of some of this as well. Some of this. There we go. That's better. So this is quite small space. How are we gonna do that? I could smelt it on the one floor. And then... I mean, it's not that small of a space, wait. Yeah, we have quite decent building space, actually. It's not that bad. We definitely have to make it a floor-based, though, because... Yeah. I see how that could become a bit difficult to build on. Let's put up, a stairs. Like, twice. And make a second floor. is gonna be easier for building for us. Okay, we can make it like this, and then we can put a wall here. Or even possibly, then we can make a smelting center here, which can be expanded upwards as well. Okay, let's think about it. I break this. Let me see. I put the walls here, for example. Cannot really put the walls on the stone. I could put a wall here. How about the Darkness? Did you ever play that? I played the Darkness 2. I didn't play Darkness 1. I never had a chance. But Darkness 2 was cool. Let's see. How can I do that? The smelters are not that much of a problem. I only need 4. And then I'm gonna need another 4. I guess I could make smelters like this. Because if they go through here, they can go out here and send the smelt stove. That could work, yes. The only issue starts is when we actually get another tier of the machines. Let's put a side wall. There we go. So we can actually have our doors for us to walk through. Where is this? Conveyor wall. Let's connect it. Let me just boost the volume slightly down. It's getting a bit too loud now. So how do I do it? I can put... one of them like this. So then I can put one splitter further away. And that should do the job. Huh? That's a weird one. That is all of the smelters done. Just have to make them smelt copper, which I think they're already doing. Yes, they are. That's nice. Still don't understand why Prototype discontinued. I know Vertical Entertainment got bought by Activision, but doesn't mean it can stop like that. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sad how a lot of games get discontinued. Like, it's all about pretty much corporate greed. They just want to get as much money as they can. That's why you have to be grateful for a lot of companies which are not like that. Like, with the Hollow Knight Silksong releasing, that game is cheap as hell, and it still sells a lot, and they can make money from that. Like, why cannot bigger developers do that as well? Like, if a small studio can sustain itself by making a game and not selling that much, like, how can big studio not do the same? And please don't talk me about paying employees and stuff. Like, if you need this much employees to make a game and you cannot sustain yourself, then like, it's kind of bad in the first place. It is sad for the developers who sacrifice their own time to be in the places like that. I'm gonna close the space. Like this. I hope that's good enough height. Most likely not, but I just want to see. So that is... maybe if I use a different... It is. That is enough. I love my cubed factories. Beautiful cubes. Wait, I don't need a wall here then. I mean, it's kinda already locked anyways. Oh, there we go. And I don't need a wall here either. I mean, it's locked. What's the point of the wall? I just want to make it a bit more natural, you know? Like it's a proper natural factory in a way. Oh, this place is gonna get dark as hell soon. There we go. And that goes through. Oh, I can manage to fit a few more smelters here, actually. Yeah, looking at this, I can manage to fit even more smelters. That could be nice. I might have not to expand up anymore. Because there's only one node anyways. I am more concerned about the constructors. Because that might take way more space. How much space can I squeeze out of here? Yeah, this is the most. Which is not bad though. That is still a lot of space for me to build with. I am sorry, some things require, or maybe you will survive. We're gonna see if we have enough space. If we don't, I mean, some things are gonna require sacrifices, especially if you're on the way, you know. Let's see. Constructor. How much do I need from constructor? To make the wire, I need to have how much copper? It's 15 per minute. 15 per minute. We are making 120. Let's do some math. So 120 divided by 15, we need 8. 8 constructors. Oh wait, but we are not making only the wires though. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 3 of those. 7? I think it's 7. Okay, let's all connect them. Oh, that may be a bit more difficult. What if I put it here? MK2 for connecting them, and then MK1 for connecting them. That's nice. I couldn't care anymore at this point. I will fix it later. And I'm gonna cry because I had to rebuild the whole factory or something, but hey. It is what it is. You have a lot of space here. Like, seriously. This is insane amount of space. I might not have to get rid of the friend then. And do one more. Okay, this one is the quicker MK and it needs a splitter. I low-key want to play some No Man's Sky on stream. Because they added like building the custom ships. Which would be so cool to do. Like make your own custom ship from the scratch. Okay, let's see. So 3 of them are making copper sheets. That's 60 per minute, and then 4 of them are making wires. That's again 60 per minute, which is 120. And that's everything we're gonna be making. And then we're gonna be making some cables from this later, but that's fine. Let me just connect this. The best way of building this way is that it's literally almost next to the distribution center. I could just like make a hole in here, for example, and oh, that is awkward. I could make a hole in here. Okay, that's a bit better, yeah. I could make a hole in here and get through there. Pum pum. Okay, how much wires are we gonna be making? Because wires are gonna be used for making the plates now. How much wire do I need to make the cable? 60 per minute. And how much is that making? 30. Can I sacrifice it? I can make wire from Caterium. And then I can make the cables from Caterium. But at the same time... Yeah, once I unlock the power pole tool, do I even need that? Wait, let me check something. Because I have a power pole tool almost unlocked. If I unlock the power pole tool, do I even need to have normal cables? Because if not... Like if I don't need to have a normal wires anymore, I would just pretty much send everything for the force planes. Because if so, then I could make the Caterium into like actual wire factory and cable factory. It's not like I have any other use for that. Let's see. There's a quick wire which we need to get some research.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power pole Mark I.
Yep, we officially don't need no more wires. Unless maybe for crafting some machines. So we can transform all of them, or we can just send all of them. We need to make the cables there. That's cool. So we can make the cables from this, as I have alternate recipe. Actually, yeah, with that said. How much are you smelting? 50 per minute. Per minute. This is using 12 per minute. Yeah, I don't care about the sulfurs. Oh, it's the concrete we're missing now. That's not that nice. Caterium wire, there we go. Wait, no! Wait. Fuck! How much wires? 30 and 30, that's enough. Can I put like a merger somewhere? No. In this case, I'm gonna put a merger here. I guess I have to move it slightly. That's okay. Gonna move it there. One merger. And now we have a second source of the cables. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh. Maybe we have to worry in a second. splitter. It's working! Oh, but we need the MK2 belt for this one. I will manage, give me a second. I really don't want the rebels at the moment. Splitter. There we go. Then we put belt MK2 here, belt MK1 here, and MK1 there. There we go. That's a cable production done. And with that said, we can start and finish the wire production. Once we unlock the dimensional depot, we don't even have to go for the cables anymore. Because I don't think cables are even used for anything. Oh yeah, they're used for some crafting, but it's not like a biggest thing ever though. I can manage without it. Let's go and get some copper. Or, I mean, finish the copper thing. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired. It's like almost midnight for me. I think everything here is done. I just need to connect it pretty much. So what are they for? This is for wire and this is for wire. So in this case, let's do mergers. I will push it one to the right. And then I'm gonna put one storage container like this. Missing some of them. Okay, I'm gonna get that fixed in a second. And then we need mergers into the other direction. This one here. And that's where the second storage container is gonna go to. Like this. I need a better one for this one. Okay. This is very close by, so I might as well go and get it. Should have enough. I think it's this one's. They're even full. Oh, I see where the problem is. We don't have like another outfit for them or whatever. They're gonna be destroyed soon anyways. There we go. Now we put one of them here, one of them there, and the last one to connect. Now the most important bit, just connecting to the power. Actually, why am I doing this way? Seven connections, this is life changer. No longer having to make millions of them is definitely worth it. Just need to connect at least one of the other ones. Maybe like this. And lastly, we just need to connect the USB from both sides. There we go. That should be all working now. It's gonna start mining, then it's gonna start sending. And also should start smelting and making the stuff we need. I just listened to the machines work. I wanted to hear them turning on. They're gonna start the production. And then, after they produce, they send it here. Need to get there ASAP. And then, spread into here. And then those ones are starting to produce as well. And sending the resources here. Amazing. Why are you still making the Y? Oh, it's we need it for crafting, yes. And that should be making the like pieces of the pipes. It is taking a while to speed up. I think once this one is full, the other ones are gonna start filling up quickly, yeah. Oh, I managed. But yeah, with that said, this is working, so that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, it's past midnight. Okay. With that said, I think I'm gonna be ending for today. I will most likely be playing this game in the Monday again. Tomorrow we're gonna be continuing Dying Light the Beast. So, thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you the boys for being here. Thank you Dennis for stopping by. Thank you Draco for stopping by. Thank you Tuna for being here. Thank you Arya for being here. Thank you Joey for being here. Thank you Star for stopping by. Thank you Shade for stopping by. I think Shade was here yesterday. I don't know if he stopped by today. Oh well, anyways. Thank you everybody for being here today. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye. Thanks for the full hangout. Thank you for being here. And yeah, take care. I'm gonna go sleep soon. Bye bye.